Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Ranger Gamer 06, and yes, as you can see, I am playing the original God of War. Okay, this was the game that started it all. Okay, it originally came out for the PlayStation 2 way back in 2005. Sadly, I don't have the original copy. I sold it when this came out. This is the God of War collection, by the way, for the PS3. Okay, this is a remastered version. So, I am excited to be playing this. And I know a while back I said that I was going to play some scare games only. But here lately, I've been having this God of War itch. And I thought, you know what, I gotta play this on my channel. So here we are. This is one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. Like, and I put this game right next to like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, you know, Silent Hill 2. It's such a good franchise. It's one of my favorite, you know. I am a sucker for Greek mythology. You know, I remember studying it in high school. I was either in 9th or 10th grade, and we were reading the Odyssey by Homer. And I remember, I kind of remember this game, and I remember my brother was talking about it, and everything he said about it really had me intrigued. So I went to Walmart and bought this brand new for 20 bucks. You know, back then, you know, I mean, it was greatest hits at the time I bought this. So I took it home, I played it, and I just fell in love with this game. I love it. So, yeah, let's just dive in. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, leave a like. Y'all know me, I just want to relax and enjoy the story. So here we go.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
Man, I love that. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. So yeah, green orbs reveal your health, and blue magic red. I'll show you. Increases your items. Like, right now, all we have is our Blades of Chaos. In this game, you want to break everything. I mean everything. It's bad. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, HYDRA. Yeah, when it's the first about this game, I just don't know. So we have these button with Tommy beds. I think this game started this whole button thing. That's a little rusty, guys. I not played this game for a very long time. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Nice. Hey, he does it. I like the background. If you can see the background, HYDRA attacking. This is one of the reasons why I love it. Oh, I died there. This is one of the reasons why I love this game. Is that, you know, you'll be fighting enemies, and the background, you know, it'll show like a bat on the background still going on as you're playing the game. It's so cool. And of course, it's got a wonderful story. I love the characters. Come on. I mean, it is an older game, so it's not perfect. Yeah, see the background, the HYDRA attacking. Very nice.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Why?
I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
Wow. That's hard. Okay. Let's just continue on. Yeah, for those who don't know, the guy who did the voice of Kratos is T.C. Carson. He did the voice of Mace Windu in the Star Wars Clone Wars. Very cool. Harvey. I gotta warn you, this game does have nudity, so yeah, just give me a heads up on that. Hey, there, enemies. I feel like this game comes from Hades. Looks like it will be. Got this HYDRA back there. I really hate this part. You can't do the camera, but it's really hard to see how your helmet's hold. They're pretty good though. They very nice. Not nice. Well, there, guys. I'm trying to be careful this time. Come on, we got this. Ah, there we go. Nice.
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the HYDRA. But you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Oh boy. This is how you save the game. Yelling, little thing. And since this is a remaster, I think it's got a checkpoint anyway. So I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna save it right back. Alright, I'm back. We gotta move this box across this ship. Now they can do a box. You gotta be careful. Come on. Oh boy. I'm destroyed. They did. Do it again. Hit that. Okay, we got it. Maybe. Hurry up and do it. Okay, we got it. Double jump. Captain's quarters is lock time. The sound thing is where the women are trying to hide from the captain. So we gotta find the captain and get his key. I just love the music. Very nice. Yeah, you get 5 of these things. I mean 6, I'm sorry, 6. That will increase your health. And then 6 Phoenix feathers increase your magic. I'm going to talk to Poseidon.
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this HYDRA, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Alright. Check the thing out. Save it again if you want to. Might as well. Yeah, this is my first boss up here.
Back! Get them away from the ship! Why won't they die?
It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others!
No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're all... Poseidon, save me!
Yeah, you had to do HYDRA first before tackling the big one. Alright. Now the big guy. getting there now. Weird. Then circle, but it really Alright, let's try that again. HYDRAs are dead. Look at that.
Help
That
me!
is so cool.
God, help
Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
Got the key now. If you're noticing why the trolls are not popping up, this is actually my second attempt. So what happened was, if you guys ever played the God of War Collection, okay, the menu where you select the new game, well, when I go to select the game, my capture card, for some reason, stopped recording and then resumed again. So I don't know why that happened. So yeah, let's wait and heal up. See the background of all the crashed ships, the HYDRA caused. Okay. Now we can rescue all those trapped women. You can save a game if you want to. I want to take out the archer first. We're actually almost done with the section. Now we'll explore new areas. Alright, we are good. Kill the HYDRA, we saved everyone. Now we can continue. Now, by the way, notice these stairs. The next cutscene, if you look behind Kratos, it's a ladder. So they messed up. It should have been stairs, not a ladder. As you can see, there are no ladders. Watch, you see what I'm talking about.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the HYDRA behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Alright. So here we got what's called a mini game. So like I said, this game has nudity in it. So, yeah. So for those who are not familiar with the older God of War games, we have what we call a mini game. Okay, these mini games were not present in the newer God of War games, okay, the one that came out in 2018, and then God of War Ragnarok. And actually, it wasn't in God of War Ascension either, although it did have nudity in it, but no mini game. So, but I'm gonna cut this part out because I don't know what YouTube will do. They might ban my video. So, yeah, so I will not be showing you this, but the reason you want to do it because you do get a lot of red orbs. Like I said, you want to collect as many red orbs as you can in this game. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Yeah, you want to bring a lot of stuff in the game. Let's save a little fast. Alright. Refill our magic meter. You would think you'll be refilled up after find the HYDRA, but oh well. This next part is pretty cool. The music and everything, watch. Very nice. I love that.
Destroy Ares, and the gods will forgive you your past.
But will they? I don't know. Definitely a new enemy right here. This guy now armor. front from here, and then you can grab them. So that's the story. We gotta destroy Ares in order for Kratos to get rid of the attack. Alright, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay. Take a little detour right here. That's over here. Don't fix anything here. Alright. Man, I just love this game. I'm not keep saying that. It's my favorite franchise. I mean, I really do. Franchise right next to Resident Evil, Metal Solid, I don't know why they have not bring these games onto. Oh yeah, they're your Phoenix Feathers. 5 more of those will increase your magic meter. Might as well. Not really necessary, but we will come back through here at all. So, but yeah, I don't know why the studio, the Santa Monica studio, and Sony are not bringing these games to modern platforms. If they would put all these games, like say on the Switch 2, play on the go, I would gladly pay $80 for this series. Seriously, I mean, it deserves to be on platforms. Or put it on Steam, you know? Maybe I can put it on my Steam Deck. So here we go. We got some new enemies.
Run! The beasts have taken Athens! Look out! No! No! Stay away from me!
That's the Minotaur. Don't remember the greatness of David that made that labyrinth. I think it was it Theseus that killed the Minotaur? I think it was Theseus. Wow. There we go. Yeah, when you do like this, it will yield different green orbs. you guys never play this game, you got to play it. It's awesome.
Jew! Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! The gate's destroyed! You'll have to fight another war!
Cyclops. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all the chests. At least try to get all the Gorgon eyes and the Phoenix feathers. I used to know where they're all at, but like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time. So hopefully I still remember it. Okay, break these. Alright, so with our opening. Go up here. Nice, 3 more. Alright, made it. Okay. Now we're gonna get another unique item. Now I was doing my previous playthrough, you know, before I didn't feel messed up. There was a glitch here. Hopefully it didn't happen again.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift. Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
Oh, is it funny? Alright. Yeah, it's Medusa. I actually bought the original 1985. I'm still waiting for it to come to air. I haven't watched it in a long time. There we go. Okay.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Yeah, that's Aphrodite. She's got the blood, by the way. We see her in person in God of War 3. I thought I was going to have to, yeah, it was actually Perseus that killed Medusa. The quick miss. See, he used a sword. But not Kratos. Nah. He used his bare hand.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Nice, and that glitch. Yeah, so what happened was I killed all these Minotaurs, and she just stood there. Nothing happened. I was trapped. So I had to like reload my last checkpoint. It was annoying. So 3000, I upgrade this first because there's a part coming up, not like soon, but maybe the next video, I don't know. You have to like freeze these enemies to hold the button down to open the gate. So level 2, the levels are a lot longer. Okay, nice. And then after that, then I will upgrade like a that I wish Medusa had a bigger role in this game. But, you know, we just see her and kill her. That's it. But it's still cool that that's there, you know? Okay. Man, I love that music. I have enough points. It is. Nice. Let's, I think we can break this wall, yeah. And then we can turn this. Now this is the way we gotta go. Guys, I think I'm calling it into an episode here. It's been going for almost 50 minutes now, so I think this is a good stopping point. So thank you for watching. Again, this is the original God of War, but I'm actually playing this from my God of War collection on the PS3. Okay, I don't have the original copy on the PS2. Looking back, I should have kept it. I don't know why I didn't. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite franchises. If you love Greek mythology, or you just like the myth in general, you need to check this series out. I promise you, you're going to love it. It just, you know, like I said, they're on an older platform, so if you have a PS3 still, buy this game. This game is not expensive. I went on eBay just to see how much they are. You can get it for like $20, maybe $30. Yeah, it's not much. Or you get the original PS2 copy, it's up to you. Me personally, I recommend the collection because it's got better graphics, you know, like enhanced graphics. You know, it looks shiny, you know, it looks, you know, better. To me it does. So, go out and play this game if you haven't already. I think you'll love it. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. More coming your way. You guys have a great week, and I'll see y'all later. Take it easy.